Doctors say they're nervous about administering health assessment required for a firearms licence under new state laws. The medical community describing the current framework as professionally and ethically challenging, which they say could put doctors in a compromised position.
Just weeks after new gun laws took effect, teething issues are already emerging in the system.
It's reasonable for doctors not to want to be held responsible if there's some terrible incident involving one of their patients.
The laws require new firearm licence applicants and existing licence holders to undergo a health assessment with a GP at least every 5 years. It's a measure that's got some doctors nervous and reluctant to sign off on the paperwork.
If something untoward happens with a firearm user that a GP didn't somehow foresee, we don't want to see those GPs held responsible.
The state government says examination results form only one part of the decision-making, while police insist the buck stops with them and that doctors are legally protected.
We worked for about the last 18 months with the Health Department and the Royal College of GPs to get these health assessments. But what they've also got to remember is that the end of the day, the Commissioner of Police is the final decision maker in granting someone a licence.
But doctors aren't convinced. The AMA says despite having input, there are still some sticking points, including whether a GP's report will remain totally confidential.
You can understand why GPs wouldn't always want to take politicians at their word when they're given these sorts of insurances. We saw the Premier push health workers under the bus during the horrendous fallout of the Floriat murders.
This is another great example of how this legislation's been rushed through by the former government, and it's left everybody with a whole lot of unintended consequences.
Jessica Hayes for 10 News.